Okay, the ones who doesn't remember what question tag is, we are going to watch a very short video in order to remind you how to resolve or give an answer to a practice about question tag. Now this is the video I'm about to watch. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I don't know if I organize this properly. Let me see. Okay, now I compartir. Okay, now you can hear it.
Question tags turn a statement into a question in order to confirm something that you believe to be true. That's right, isn't it? Let's have a look at some question tags in use. This is the right screen, isn't it? I think so. He did say screen 1, didn't he? I can't remember. I do have to say the staff here are extremely helpful, aren't they? I know, I'll ask this lady, excuse me, you can help us, can't you? Hello? Shh. Well, that was rude. She's not very polite, is she? If we just stay here, then the title should come up on the screen and then we'll know. Good point. Do you know, this place seems so familiar to me. We have been here before, haven't we? Familiar? It's pitch black. Well, you know, there's a familiar feel to it. It has an aroma, hasn't it? Can you be quiet? There's no need for that tone of voice. We're trying to have a conversation. I am trying to watch a film, but I can't, can I? Because that foghorn keeps blasting away. I'm not a foghorn, am I? Pay no attention to her. Listen, why don't I treat you to dinner? And then I can bring you back to a later showing, can't I? I'll do that, I promise. Oh, you're so good to me, aren't you? You will bring me back, won't you? I am a man of my word, aren't I? Question tags are typically used in informal situations. But how do they work? Let's start simple. Here are some statements using the verb to be. The view is stunning. Oh, he's content here. She is a scientist. They are a couple. We were making dinner. Now, to make these statements into question tags, we simply tag, which means to add, a couple of words onto the end of the statement. Those couple of words are the verb and the pronoun, matching the subject of the sentence. You add these words onto the end. The view is stunning, isn't it? Oh, he's content here, isn't he? Oh, you're so happy. She is a scientist, isn't she? They are a couple, aren't they? We were making dinner, weren't we? I am right, aren't I? Something to bear in mind. If you're using I am, then the question tag will be aren't I, not am't I, am't I. No. I am, aren't I? I am right, aren't I? I am Anna, aren't I? I am a woman, aren't I? I am wearing red, aren't I? When forming question tags, remember balance. Every positive needs a negative. If you have a positive statement, you need a negative question tag. And if you have a negative statement, you need a positive question tag. Basically, every time you use a question tag, the word not or never should appear once in the sentence. He is kind, isn't he? They didn't call, did they? It's never sunny here, is it? It's always a mess, isn't it? Now it's your turn. If you write the word practice followed by a number of statements with question tags down in the comment section below, I will give you a love heart if you are correct, and I'll correct you if you are not. So give it a go. And with all lessons in this course, there are supporting materials available to download from my website. The link will be down in the description box below. And until
Okay, as you see, it's very easy how to resolve this problem. When it's a positive, then the answer has, the question has to be negative. And when the sentence is negative, then it has to be positive. Very simple, okay? Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, now, over here I brought a practice that I want you to practice to do it with me. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? This is not, this is not, this is not. We have to find it over here. Let me see. Somewhere I have it. This is not, this is not, this is not. Okay, over here. Let me open. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Marginal, virtual, not, Google, Pizarra. No, it's not here. Let me see how can I find it. Okay, let me a sec. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna share it with you, this practice, and I'm gonna call you one by one, and you are gonna try to give me the answer for this possible, the possible answer for this one. Okay, now the first one is an example. It says Claudia wasn't in the class. Now, because it's negative, has to be affirmative. Was he? Was she in this occasion? Now, number two is very tricky. It's very, very tricky. And I need you, and I want you, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna challenge, okay, Charlize, it says, mind the traffic.
Me?
Mind the traffic, yes. Mind the traffic.
Mind the traffic.
Uh-huh.
What does that even mean?
Mind means, if you say, okay, I don't mind if you do this. So it means that
Oh, okay.
careful with the traffic. Uh-huh.
Won't you?
I think it is. Okay. Now at the end we're gonna see it. I have the answers over there at the bottom. Okay. The second one, Miguel Angel, and we just saw how is, in this occasion, how is the answer for this one when you use I? I am afraid he is seriously ill.
Depends on the question. I think it.
No, it doesn't depend. You just
No,
watch the
because-
video, and this is a very particular situation when you use I. Uh-huh.
I don't know if the question is I am afraid or he's seriously ill.
I'm afraid he's seriously ill. Me temo que él está muy enfermo, está seriamente enfermo.
So it will be aren't I or isn't he?
Uh-huh. I'm afraid. Okay, we're talking about I or we're talking about he?
Him. Him.
I think he.
So what would be the answer?
Isn't he?
So he isn't he? Isn't he? That's the final? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's see, we'll see at the end, okay? Now number three. Number three, okay, it says, isn't he? Let me see. Isn't he? He. Okay. And this one, it says, what was the answer, Charlize, for this one?
Won't you?
Won't you?
Won't you?
Want.
Yes.
Want you. Okay, now, Tuñón. Number 4. Daniela Pimentel, you are next. He won't mind if I use his phone.
He won't mind if I use his phone. Yes, will he? Yes,
Huh?
will he?
Isn't he?
Mm,
I thought,
Will.
okay, no. He said,
Oh,
of course he won't. Isn't he? No,
Will.
of course he won't.
Will
Now,
he?
will he? Profe, le estoy diciendo.
which one?
Will he? Le estoy diciendo.
He'll he.
No.
Will he?
Will he?
What will he? Like this?
Mhm.
Okay, now, Daniela Pimentel, what about number 5?
He never acts like a gentleman. Did
Ah.
he?
Huh?
Did he?
Did he?
He.
He never act like a gentleman. It says, did he? Did he?
Sí. Exacto.
Okay, now, okay, we don't have enough time. I think time is almost up. So let's review number 1. I mean, 2, 3, and 5. Let's see. Over here, I have the answers. See? Will you? Is that correct, Charlize? That was the answer. Number 2. Isn't he?
Yes.
Tuñón, will he? Okay, you're right. And the last one, it says, aha, Daniela. Now remember, this is in present, then you have to use this auxiliary, does. Does he? Okay, now if it's in present, then you have to use the auxiliary. Okay, guys, we'll continue then tomorrow. Please try to review all these topic, and then we'll discuss it tomorrow.